en order.
All right, look, so this is not the feature time of the hour, but this is a special moment that you guys are about to witness now. I'd also like to see the godfather of poetry bless this mic. The reason why all of us poets are in here right now on this stage, coming to this venue with him. We follow this person across different venues in Houston. This man has been everywhere, and I guarantee you he's put more poets on than anybody I can tell. So you're already building your energy. You're already building your energy.
Yo, this is for all of my single mothers out there who may be feeling hopeless and full of despair. I just want you to know to keep your chin up and your chest out and fall on your knees and pray at night, because God does answer prayer. Now Miss Johnson was raising 3 boys all alone. You see, her husband has long since been gone, but every now and then he would call on the phone, but never would he send any money home. So Miss Johnson had to work hard, 2 jobs, she kept her faith in God, and some days just to make ends meet, it got really hard. But you see, she get up early every day, and she get her 3 boys ready for school and on their way, and then she make her way to catch the bus. Now those boys love their mom ever so dear, they never gave her much fuss, always dreaming of moving mom to a big house, constantly doing the best that they could do with what they had to do it with. Miss Johnson and her boys ain't know the meaning of quit. Now y'all listen close, cause this story is true about a family that was raised by 1, not 2. Now some nights they would have to have breakfast for dinner, eggs, oatmeal, bacon, and grits, but those boys never got dinner. And as those boys began to grow older, they developed some thick thighs and some broad shoulders, and they would take Miss Johnson and they would hold her and console her, letting her know that everything was gonna be alright. But still they could hear her crying as she fell on her knees to pray at night, saying, Lord, please take the pain away, take the strain away. I got boys to feed, Lord, please help me make it just one more day. And then she would pull her tired body in the bed, and she'd be fast asleep as soon as her pillow touched her head. Now God was listening to her, and he answered her prayers, one and all. You see, her boys, they grew strong and tall, one and all, and they played ball. The oldest played baseball, and the middle boy basketball, and the baby boy football. And they all 3 were good in school, because that was their mama's #1 rule. In athletics and academics, they all 3 excel. That's why this story about Miss Johnson and her 3 boys, I'm compelled to tell. You see, this is the story of Miss Johnson and her 3 boys who raised themselves from the ghetto to become stars. You see, at 18 years old, the oldest with good grades and a strong arm, that kid had scholarship offers from Texas to UConn. But neglecting Miss Johnson's #1 rule about school, he elected to turn pro. You see, Miss Johnson didn't know how hard he could throw. With a major league contract and a signing bonus that was fat, that boy brought Miss Johnson a brand new white Cadillac and a house on a hill in a real nice neighborhood, so that she could retire, only to work again if her heart so desired. And if that wasn't good enough, with the help of the oldest, that baby boy became the coldest football star in the NFL. And I'm happy to report that Miss Johnson and her 3 boys are doing just swell. So this is for all of my single mothers out there who may be feeling hopeless and full of despair. I just want you to know to keep your chin up and your chest out, and keep your faith in God, because he does answer prayer. Just ask Miss Johnson and her 3 boys, Black Snow.